South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Barker Honda, Martin Luther King Boulevard in Houma. It's better at Barker. Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Hello once again. Thank you for joining us for South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We are in the elimination bracket of our junior high tournament. I don't know if we call y'all neighboring communities or rival communities. It's Raceland and Thibodaux, kind of side by side there in Lafourche Parish, going up against each other. The middle schools. Good luck to both teams. And in this rapid fire, we're going to be dealing with early American history. Good luck. The Mason-Dixon line identifies the boundary between what two states? George?
Free states and slave states.
Two states.
Oh,
It's Pennsylvania and Maryland. Several colonists were killed by British soldiers in this March 5th, 1770 incident. Isabella?
Boston Massacre.
That's right. The Revolutionary War began with clashes at which two Massachusetts towns? Connor?
Lexington and Concord.
That's right. The phrase "shot heard round the world" is from what Emerson poem? It's from Concord Hymn. This president of the Continental Congress is known for his famous signature. Isabella?
John Hancock.
That's right. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Isabella?
Thomas Jefferson.
That's right. This French general served the revolution without Isabella.
Marquis de Lafayette.
That's right. What river did Washington cross on Christmas 17? Isabella?
The Delaware River.
That's right. What descriptive three-word phrase is a nickname for the American flag? Not in time. That is Stars and Stripes, and that's the end of the round. All right, let's take a moment and let the players introduce themselves. We'll start with Raceland.
I'm George Hurley. I'm in 8th grade, and in my free time I enjoy playing baseball, football, and just hanging out with my friends.
My name is Connor Hitt. I'm in 8th grade, and besides Quiz Bowl, I enjoy playing baseball, band, and hanging out with my friends.
My name's Caden. I'm in 8th grade, and I like to play band, do Quiz Bowl, and hang out with my friends.
My name is Ben. I like to do band, play video games, and hang out with my friends.
All right, thank you to the faculty sponsor, Ms. Susan Dufresne. Let's welcome back Raceland Middle School. Let's meet the players for Thibodaux.
Hi, I'm Isabella, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I study British history and I do Girl Scouts.
Hi, I'm Elson, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I am in band, and hopefully I just joined Beta Club.
Hi, my name is Zoe. I'm in 6th grade, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I do band and choir.
Hello, I'm Mason. Other than Quiz Bowl, I do basketball.
And thank you to the faculty sponsor, Ms. Tiffany Drinkwater. Let's welcome back Thibodaux Middle School. All right, we resume the game with the toss-up bonus round. Start with a 2-point toss-up. In the Parliament of the United Kingdom, what is known as the lower house? Isabella?
The MPs?
That's incorrect. Raceland? It is the House of Commons. 2-point toss-up. The Pamirs, the Karakorums, and the Urals are among the major mountain ranges of what continent? George?
South America.
That's incorrect. Thibodaux? Elson?
Africa.
No, it's Asia. 2-point toss-up. If drag increases with the square of a vehicle's speed, increasing the speed by a factor of 3 increases the drag by a factor of what? George?
3.
Incorrect. Thibodaux? By a factor of 9. 2-point toss-up. This Mesoamerican people knew how to cultivate infertile land, build irrigation systems, drain swamps, and create artificial islands on lakes. Having achieved all that, maybe we should overlook that they also sacrificed humans to their gods. Who were they? Isabella?
The Aztecs.
That's correct. Bonus question for Thibodaux. I want you to name the discipline that studies the following subjects. Animals. It's a bonus for your team.
Zoology.
Captain?
Zoology.
It is zoology. Weather. Study of weather.
Meteorology.
That's right. And plants.
Biology.
Sorry, no. Raceland? Your answer?
Passed.
Study of plants is botany. 2 correct for 4 points for Thibodaux, and we'll go to a 2-point toss-up. Ethanol is blended with gasoline to make what internal combustion engine fuel? Caden?
Diesel.
Sorry, no. Thibodaux? Isabella?
Oil.
No, it's gasohol. 2-point toss-up. What legendary American character had a wife named Slewfoot Sue? Anyone? That was Pecos Bill. 2-point toss-up. Electoral votes in the U.S. are of concern only in relation to what 2 political offices? Isabella?
President, Vice President.
That's correct. Bonus for Thibodaux. Go figure. What term do we use to describe an angle which measures more than 90 degrees, but less, but it's for your team, but less than 180 degrees?
Obtuse.
Obtuse.
That's right. What is the perimeter of a square measuring 16.7 centimeters on one side? Your answer?
66.8.
That's correct. And what is the circumference of a circle with a diameter of 6 inches using 3.14 for pi? Your answer?
18.94.
That's incorrect. Raceland? Your answer? I'll give it to you. It's 18.84 inches. 4 points for Thibodaux, and we have a 2-point toss-up. Some instances result from malicious mischief. Some involve attempts to claim insurance monies, and some are committed in an effort to disguise other crimes. In any case, the setting fire to property for an illegal purpose is the crime of Isabella.
Fraud.
Incorrect. Raceland? It is arson. 2-point toss-up. What is the general name for trains that daily transport workers from their outlying homes to their workplaces in cities? George?
Subway?
That's incorrect. Thibodaux? Zoe?
Cargo.
No, they're commuter trains. 2-point toss-up. Chinooks and monsoons are examples of what meteorological
Storms.
canon? Connor?
Storms.
No, that's incorrect. What meteorological phenomena? Isabella?
Hurricanes.
No, they're winds. 2-point toss-up. One angle of an isosceles triangle includes 118 degrees. Each of the other angles includes how many degrees? All right, does anyone have an answer? I'll give it to you. It's 31 degrees. 2-point toss-up. The first line of the first article of the U.S. Constitution states that all legislative powers shall be vested in what? Caden?
We the people.
That's incorrect. Thibodaux? Give it to you. Invested in a Congress of the United States. Its cornerstone was laid on October 13, 1792. Its first residents were the Adams. It was burned by the, Isabella.
The White House.
That's correct. Bonus for Thibodaux. 1995 marked the 50th anniversary of the dropping of 2 atomic bombs in Japan. For 2 points, on what city was the first bomb deployed? Answer to the captain.
Tokyo.
That's incorrect. Raceland?
Hiroshima.
That's right. Thibodaux, 3 days later, a second bomb was dropped on what other Japanese city? Your answer?
Tokyo.
It's incorrect. Raceland? Answer?
Hong Kong.
No, it's Nagasaki. Thibodaux, who was President of the United States when the surrender was signed on September 2nd, 1945? Your answer?
I'm not sure.
Need the answer.
I'm not sure.
Sorry, I'm going to go to Raceland. Answer?
George Bush.
No, it was Harry Truman. 2 points for Raceland on that, and that's the end of the round. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Let's meet a new player coming into the game for Raceland.
Hi, my name is Jaden, and besides Quiz Bowl, I play basketball and hang out with my friends.
All right, welcome to the game. Thibodaux leads Raceland as we continue on. 2-point toss-ups. Good luck. In Ray Bradbury's short story, The Veldt, who are the antagonists? They are the children. Which of the 4 simple machines is missing from this list? Inclined plane, lever, wheel and axle. Isabella.
Pulley.
That's right. What device is essentially a spinning top mounted on a pivoting cradle? That's a gyroscope. Add the number of senators to the number of members in the House of Representatives. What's the answer? Senators plus House of Representatives. George.
244.
That's incorrect. Give it up. I'm going to stop you. You cannot confer on these. It is 535. What's the last word in this palindrome about owls? Too hot to... Isabella.
Cold.
Incorrect. Raceland? It is hoot. Too hot to hoot. What organic alkaloid present in tomatoes and tobacco was named after the French diplomat and scholar Jean Nicot? Isabella.
Nicotine.
That's right. One of a series of waves that passes along an artery caused by pressure developed from a contraction of the left ventricle is called a what? That is the pulse. The Yerkes telescope has a collecting lens 40 inches in diameter as compared with the pupil's diameter of about 1/3 of an inch. The ratio of the Yerkes lens to a pupil's diameter is about how many to 1? 40 inches compared to 1/3 of an inch. George.
120.
That's correct. And that's the end of the round. Thibodaux still in the lead as we come to our categories. So you've got first choice Raceland. It is for 2 points each. First wife, poets, or science.
Science.
Science, okay. 10 questions on science. Good luck. Blood from a donor is given to a patient needing blood of the same type through a process called what? Don't need to ring in. Raceland. Captain.
Blood transfusion.
That's right. Which vitamin is essential in helping the body absorb calcium?
Vitamin C.
Incorrect. Star formation begins in a huge cloud of gas and dust called what?
Pass.
Almost all nuclear reactors in America use what liquid as a coolant?
Water.
That's right. What post-dinosaur geological era is called the Age of Mammals? Have an answer? All right, you got 2 right for 4 points. Give the others to Thibodaux. Which vitamin is essential in helping the body absorb calcium?
Zinc.
No, it's vitamin D. Star formation begins in a huge cloud of gas and dust called what?
Nebula.
That's right. What post-dinosaur geological era is called the Age of Mammals?
Mesozoic.
No, the Cenozoic. You got one right for 2 points. All right, Thibodaux, your choice now for 2 points each, first wife or poets.
First wife.
All right. I'm going to name some famous men, and you name each man's first wife. Good luck. Prince Charles.
Catherine Alvin's wife, I think. I think it's Catherine something.
Pass.
Napoleon.
Josephine.
Josephine.
That's right. Henry VIII.
Catherine Aragon.
Catherine the Aragon.
That's right. Abraham.
Pass.
Jacob.
Sarah.
Incorrect. Brad Pitt. Have an answer? Well, I took a mental swerve to go from Abraham and Jacob to Brad Pitt. But you got 2 right. Raceland, you get the others. Prince Charles.
Pass.
That was Diana. Abraham.
Sarah.
That's right. Jacob. Answer?
Mary.
No, Leah. Brad Pitt. Answer?
Pass.
That was Jennifer Aniston. You got 1 right for 2 points, and that's the end of the round. Let's take a break. We'll be right back with more South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Barker Honda, Martin Luther King Boulevard in Houma. It's better at Barker. Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Thibodaux continues to lead Raceland. Last round is 2-point toss-ups. Good luck. An enormous collection of nebula, star, dust, and gas is a what? Isabella.
Supernova.
Incorrect. Raceland? Caden.
Galaxy.
That's right. At exactly 12 minutes after 5 on the morning of April 18th, 1906, the whole city was subjected to a deafening deep rumble and monumental rocking and shaking. This refers to what disaster? Mason.
9/11.
Incorrect. Raceland?
San Francisco
Connor.
earthquake.
That's correct. The Maya people lived mainly in the region occupied by modern Mexico, Belize, and what other Central American country? Connor.
Brazil.
Incorrect. Thibodaux? Isabella.
Colombia.
No, it's Guatemala. At a convention center, there are a total of 800 seats in 3 rooms. There are 270 seats in the first room, and the second room has 150 more seats than the third room. How many seats are in the second room? Anyone? I'll give it to you, there are 340. The 1990 census showed that 739,000 Indians, or 37% of all Indians, lived on reservations or tribally owned land. To the nearest million, how many Native Americans were there in the U.S. then? George.
13 million?
That's incorrect. Thibodaux. There were 2 million. All salamanders live parts of their lives in water and part on land. Therefore, they belong to what, Connor?
Amphibian.
That's right. Heat conduction is poorest in which phase of matter? Zoe.
Air.
That's incorrect. Raceland? George.
Water?
No, it's gas. What skin inflammation is caused by overexposure to ultraviolet solar rays? Isabella.
Skin cancer.
Incorrect.
Sunburn.
Connor, sunburn is correct. What landforms formed by glaciations are narrow inlets of the sea with high cliffs on either side? Elson,
Canyon.
that's incorrect. Caden,
Valley.
no, fjords. A child conceived in December will probably be born in what month? And, Jaden,
August.
that's incorrect. Give it up, Mason.
June.
No, September. The popular phrase of everyone's opportunity to bring a lawsuit or to have a perceived injustice formally resolved is to have one's day in what? Have one's day in court. And that is the end of the round. Thibodaux is our winner, and they advance here in the elimination bracket. We have to say goodbye to Raceland for this year. It's an all 8th grade group, so looking forward to seeing you play varsity in the upcoming years. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next week on South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Good night.